think one of the best memories, well, it's happened a few times, is when our volunteers come out and they meet like their special dog. We've had volunteers come out and walk dogs in the past who've ended up adopting the dog that they walked. So that's pretty special, pretty cool. A couple of our hikers who have actually been with us since almost the very beginning, the dog they have now was one that they had walked, and they're still hiking with us now. So the program started back in the spring of 2015. So we do have volunteers that are still with us till now. And like I said, we've had several who have ended up adopting their dogs. So that's probably like some of the most special moments or most memorable moments. I'm Brandy McCandless. I'm with Graham Recreation and Parks. And with this program, it started out as a collaboration with Burlington Animal Services and Burlington Recreation and Parks. And when the program started off, it was the program would take place on Burlington's trails and along the Haw River Trail. Back in 2019, we partnered with Graham Recreation and Parks to bring them on board. So the hikes have now spread out to Graham Parks and parks and trails throughout Alamance County. It's great to come along with Hikes with Hounds to help showcase our parks and trails and highlight all the opportunities throughout our county.
I try to do it 2 or 3 times a year. I can't do it every time. We get BTO days at work, and so I use those to come do this. So yeah, I try to get out here at least, definitely twice, if not, 3 or 4 times. I'm able to, get out with the dogs and get them out and, walk them and stuff.
So I am a registered veterinary technician, so I take care of sick animals and medical problems under the medical program under our head vet. No, I usually, this is my first fill-in, so I help Sydney, who's the program manager who takes care of the hikes. She does the lion's share of it. I do help her sometimes pick out the dogs because doing the medical part in shelter, I get a good feel of some of the calmer dogs, and I also help with dog meet and greets and dog tests to see if a dog is dog friendly and stuff. So I help her pick out dogs, and then if I'm needed somewhere, I fill in. The black labby one is Hudson. He is an owner surrender. He is, I believe, 3 or so. Very sweet, very much your typical lab. Energetic and loving when he sees people. I mean, you can see. And then interested in anything that looks like food, which is why he keeps nosing around in everything on this hike. And then we have Juicy. She is also an owner surrender. She's somewhere between 3 and 4. She's very mellow. She's more of your submissive doggy, and she also is dog friendly. Both of these guys are dog friendly. She's one who would mesh well with pretty much most dogs, just because she's not going to be hyperactive with them. She's just going to kind of be the quiet, docile one. Hudson, he's dog friendly, but he wants someone who can play with him, and well, you can see he's rolling in the leaves right now. He wants someone who is at his energy level to play with.
I just started maybe 2-3 months ago, and I'm off and on, but I want to do it more often. It's a good exercise for me and the dogs to just spend my retirement years doing volunteer work rather than no more working.
The fun type of work.
Yeah, stuff I want to do, always wanted to do, but work got in the way.